This next movement series, this is number 10, goes back to the 7 primal movements. One of those primal movements is the lunge. Lunges are extremely important in preserving your walking pattern and your gait. So I'm going to turn sideways so you can see the sequence of the lunge better. You're going to start from a tall stand, floating up through the crown of your head like there's a string pulling you upward. We're going to start with the left leg. And again, feel free to set your hand on a table or a chair to support your balance. But if you can, do your very best to be independent from holding on to anything. Left leg is going to start. We'll step forward, heel, ball, toe. Notice that my back heel came up. And then I'm going to bend both knees to dip down, and then I'm going to step back together. So this is going to be challenging because, again, there's a big balance issue here. I know, but we're still going to try and do the best we can. And it can be a little baby lunge. You don't need to go down so low, and then you'll step together again. And we'll step forward. Find your balance first before you dip, and then do a little dip and then come back. That's 3. We're going to do 6. Step forward, left. Little dip, both knees have to bend, and then return. So I said 6. I'm going to do 6, so I'll do 2 more. You can do as many as you like, whether that's 2, 4, 6, or 8, or however many you want. 1 more. I really want to point out, though, that you want to stay upright and sink down. Imagine you're a tea bag dipping down into a cup, and then you come right back up and step together. Let's take it to the right. We step forward right. Again, that back left heel is up, and I'm going to bend that back left knee, and then I'll return together. So try to do it like that versus coming here and just lunging forward like this. We don't want that. That's not how we walk anyways. And we come down, and then we come back. And you can take a little step. Now, if the stepping forward is too much, take the step forward, get into the position, use your prop of table or counter, and just stay here and do what's called a static lunge. So you'll dip down and you'll press up, and you'll dip down and press up. This is just as good. And then if you can, when you get stronger, you'll add the stepping pattern. Last one. This is a forward stepping lunge and return. The next part of that is the back stepping lunge. So we're going to move up just a wee bit here. We're still standing tall. We'll start back on the left leg. Now we're going to step back. So when I step back, look again. I'm on the toes and the metatarsals. My heel is up, and then I'll bend both knees, and then I'll step together. And there's no rush on this. I feel that even if you do it very, very slow, you're going to get actually more benefit because you're working balance. Okay, we got 3 more. And up. And remember, you can always step back, and you can just stay here and come up and down. But when you go down, you bend both knees. When you come up, you straighten both. So you want to feel your glute contract when you come up, and you'll step together. Right leg's going to step back. Both knees will bend, and then you'll step together. And again, you're thinking about being perhaps a tea bag, going vertically down, and then coming vertically up. Or think about a piston of an old motor, how the pistons go up and down vertically. Just 2 more, step back and together. And the last one, step back and down just a little bit and together. So that completes the lunge series. There's many, many different lunges you can do, but again, we're staying with very, very basic sets, minimal sets.